Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to discuss the decline of the superpower America and the European Union as well. They are joined at the hip with America. Just now, nobody is taking them seriously. It's about time. The United States is in decline. The so-called liberal globalists is starting to fall apart. They can't control weaker nations like before because every person realizes now they have a voice. And if you resist the bully, you can't beat everyone. America can't make a single decision on its own without the globalists and the capitalists is beneficial. All the decisions nationally and internationally, it always benefits some person. It always benefits their corporate donors. And just one good example is the COVID-19 is over and Pfizer still trying to vaccinate kids between the age of 5 to 12 years old. That's happening right now. And that gone against the backdrop of the data, the trials, that kids isn't affected 99.9% by COVID. If they do get sick, it's just like a small cold and they recover. There's no danger to kids having COVID. They're still trying to do it because it's all about money. And once you got the politicians on board, you can get your money. It's really crazy, you know. Really crazy what's going on. That should show you they don't care about kids or health. It's just about money. Putting some numbers into the bank. The pandemic is over, but these people already know easy money from the government isn't over, and that's why they're still pushing for it. The American government, along with the European Union, it funded the war in Ukraine. So that's the main reason. If we don't fund the war, there's no war. But somehow they want us to believe that it's Putin. Putin is a danger to our economy. Putin doesn't give us the inflations, the high inflations that we are dealing with. It's not Putin. It's the globalist corporate capitalists. It's just all about greed. More. They just want eat. More. Money. Give us more. And as soon as a small hole open up, these people can dive in. And that's just what's happening now under the pandemic. Now America trying to bully India as well. They try to bully India not to buy Russian oil at a discount price. So go to Saudi Arabia, go to America and pay high price for it. That's good business sense. Unfortunately, the Indians say no. They can deal with Russia because Russia is not their enemy. Hats off to these people. But just remember, when you deal with the globalist capitalists, there's always a price to pay. And I can tell you later what happened to India. They went out the same way as well. They're going out to Venezuela, Iran. You remember Iran? They want them to produce more oil so they can push the prices down. Iran said, you need to take away the sanctions. We ain't doing business unless you take away the sanctions. America is a bully boy. They sanction people like they own the world. They don't follow no international rules as well, the Americans. Now they want Iran to jump on board and help them out in this crisis. Iran basically said that go F yourself. You got sanction on us and expect us to help you? Who with common sense can do that? Biden was supposed to go to Saudi Arabia too, and the Saudis tell him don't come. That's his right hand man, the Saudis. They're helping the Saudis fund the war in Yemen, slaughtering the people there, starving them. You don't hear nothing about that from the mainstream media. They even kill journalists and stuff. Any person can go up against the crown prince and his people, the royals, they slaughter them, kill them, imprison them, do everything possible. But that's the America right hand man, and these people love democracy. Just remember that. The Saudis tell America, no, we are not going to produce more oil because it benefits us. So don't come to Saudi Arabia. Biden had to cancel his trip. He's just like a little lapdog now, running all over the place, trying to get people to consolidate and go against Russia, because he wants to crush the Russian economy before he look out for the American economy. Same thing too, Venezuela. They're going to tell Venezuela now that to pump more oil. They agree, Venezuela government agree to pump more oil under some deal. The deal was agreed. American break the deal and come out and tell the news agencies the deal is only to supply Europe. Venezuela can't do that. Venezuela said, that wasn't the deal. So we are not on board helping you, because Venezuela need the oil to help support the economy, because the sanctions are crushed them. That's America. Now they rush back to Venezuela now, trying to sort out some kind of deal again. America is not to be trusted. America, Canada, Europe, these people are not to be trusted. Australia, New Zealand, these are the people that are destroying the world. I don't understand. Instead of ending the war, these people trying to create some kind of coalition so that they can try to crush in Russia economy. Even Saudi Arabia decided that they won't sell their oil. They won't get off the petrodollar. They won't sell their oil in what it is, Riyadh or something like that. What the currency name. And they want to do now trade and do all of their trading in rupees. They announced that there. Russia already tell the unfriendly nations if they want to trade, they have to do it in rubles. And Russia, the ruble now is at one of the highest they ever been since 2012 or something like that, against the dollar. So who's really winning here? Because Europe and the mainstream media and every politicians is saying that Ukraine is winning the war. Which war? We all know that's a lie. Unfortunately, when India decided that they wanted to trade last week, decided to announce that, something happened on Monday yesterday. Suddenly, the European bondholders and shareholders, stockholders, and the Indian stock market, or the Indian stock market, withdraw the cash and the bonds and stuff. And yesterday, the stock market crashed in India. It lost $76 billion. So the globalists is not making fun. That's the only way they can control. And the only thing is about controlling. Even Saudi Arabia tell the USA they can't be trusted. When the Saudis can tell the USA they can't be trusted, who can trust the Americans? And even stupid Europe now is doing the same stupidness, hanging on to America, stupid hegemony, trying to want to control the world and the world currencies and the world resources, and trying to do it with force. That's why China is coming in. China see a way in. China see a way in of coming in and trying to help these nations, even if they don't do a good job. That at least they're trying to show something. They want to give something, show something. But America trying to control by force. America and Europe. The collective West. Just a few weeks ago, you see it had a baby formula shortage in America. This is what really happened in America. This is how these people do business. In America themselves, they say there's a free market. They block all imports of baby formula into America from Europe or anywhere in the world, so they can protect two companies. It's a monopoly. It's a monopoly. They try so they can protect these people profits. That's what these people are really about. It's not a really, we don't live in a free market world. Everything is being controlled. Just if it was a free market world, you can go and set up shop and try to do business. You gotta get a license, you gotta get this, you gotta get that, you gotta get everything. Everything you have to try to get. You can't challenge the power. Believe it or not, it's a good thing that's what's happening. It's a really good thing that was happening, that the people are the smaller nations is not allowing America now to dictate them. The Philippines and Vietnam just decided to buy arms from India. So now India again deciding now we can be in the arms sale business now. They buy missiles and stuff because China is a threat to these nations. And America wanted to sell them crap. And they decided to go with India and buy the missiles from India. Because America is not going to sell people that they want to control arms. They can give them all piece of crap. Just like what they do in Ukraine. Give them a lot of crap. It's not about we are being controlled by force. The markets don't decide and dictate the prices of anything. It's a monopoly that's in place on every single goods and services available. The local people, the hard-working class people is the one going to pay the price, because there's no escape for you. You don't have your politicians on speed dial. And it's a good thing what's happening, that all of these small nations now rising up and deciding now to tell America, go and pounce on. Go F yourself. And trying to find a way forward and do business. Trade with each other. And do not trade in the petrodollar. The petrodollar is under threat as well. And that's a good thing. All of these things, there's only two main things the European Union and America is about. They want to control the world resources, or the majority of it, and the world exchange currency. If you look and see who's got the highest currency in the world, the Americans, the Europeans, and the British pound. And all of them work together. See, all of them work together. Australia, New Zealand, highest up there, Canada. That's the collective West there. Those nations are the collective West. These people work together. They are globalists. They only want to control the resources. Even Africa, they went and threatened Africa not to pump a lot of oil. Small nations like Angola, Algeria. American threatened them not to pump the oil to come and put it on the market. And now they come back now, asking them to pump more oil so they can get the prices down. A few African nations tell them, you can go and pound sand. Because the high prices now benefiting these little small oil nations' economy. So America and Europe don't want them. They don't want them to make any money and rise up. It's crazy what's going on. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. They're shooting themselves in the foot by trying to control too much and starting unnecessary wars. Why should we be buying oil from Iran and Venezuela? These people are not supposed to be terrorist states. Supporting terrorists? It's all a lie. These people just going against America and want the resources for their own people, not for the globalists. They don't want Shell and BP and Exxon and all these people to come in to take the resources and then leave the country poor. That's why the sanctions is there. If you go against the America and the European Union. Unfortunately, hopefully these nations can rise up now, or even all of these smaller nations that don't have no power can rise up now and go against the superpower, America and Europe. And they will crumble because they cannot beat everyone. Anyhow, thanks for today, and hopefully I can catch you tomorrow. Take care and stay safe. I would like you to like, share and subscribe, because things like what I'm saying here, the news or my opinion most of the time, is not going to be, it's not well liked it, because when you go against the narrative and you just seek the truth, you can be a target. So videos like mine is not going to be shared on YouTube and Facebook and these places. I just trying to get the word out because I'm just sick and tired of what's going on. And I can't sit down anymore and wait and hopefully wait for some person to say something. What little power I got, I can try to use it. And that's my voice at the moment. Take care. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you again. Bye.